Hello and welcome. This is a listening practice activity. Read the questions after the instructions, then listen to the story. Answer the questions after you listen. Play the recording again if you need. You can find more exercises in the description below. Questions. 1. When and where was George Washington born? 2. What did Washington do before becoming president? 3. In which year did he become the first president of the United States? 4. Why didn't George Washington live in the White House? 5. What were some of Washington's hobbies or interests? 6. How is George Washington remembered today? George Washington. George Washington was the first president of the United States. He was born in Virginia in 1732. As a young man, he worked as a farmer and a soldier. Later, he became the leader of the American Army during the War of Independence against Britain. After the war, people trusted him so much that he was chosen to be the first president in 1789. He served for 2 terms, which means 8 years. Washington was very popular, and many people called him the father of his country. He didn't want to be king or have too much power, so he showed that America should be a democracy. One fun fact is that George Washington never lived in the White House, because it was built after he died. Instead, he lived in New York and Philadelphia while he was president. Another interesting detail is that Washington was very tall for his time, about 1 meter 88 centimeters. People said he had a strong presence and was always polite. He loved animals, especially horses and dogs. In fact, he had many dogs with funny names, like Sweet Lips and Drunkard. George Washington retired after being president and returned to his farm, Mount Vernon. He died in 1799, but his legacy is still very strong today. His face is on the $1 bill, and the capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C., is named after him.